Buckingham Palace officials have examined all Commonwealth countries amid concerns some may leave when the Queen dies and her son, the Prince of Wales, becomes king. It comes after Barbados became the latest country to cut ties with the Crown in 2021 after more than 300 years with the British sovereign as head of state. A royal source claimed courtiers fear the exiting of more countries could lead to the long-term collapse of the Commonwealth. The palace launched the inquiry to assess which countries could be next on the list to leave. Officials concluded that Australia and Jamaica are among the most vulnerable. Speaking about the findings, the royal source said, "The concern at the palace is that will loosen the ties that bind. Jamaica is halfway out of the door and people have been looking very closely at what has been said in Australia. The big fear, and it is not one they can do anything about, is that Australia is next to become a republic." Jamaica's Prime Minister Andrew Holness announced that the country wishes to become independent during the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge's royal tour. While standing beside Prince William and Kate, Mr. Holness said, "We are moving on." Read more. Adele and Harry Styles snubbed Queen's Jubilee concert invite. "We intend to fulfill our true ambitions and destiny as an independent, developed, prosperous country." During their visit, the Cambridges faced questions and were met with protests over slavery reparations during their royal tour of the Caribbean earlier this year. The government's recent controversial policy to send migrants to Rwanda has also been linked to potential tension between the UK and Commonwealth nations. Prince Charles is said to be appalled by the deal, which was seen to likely offend the hosts and other African countries. Don't miss, like ships passing in the night. Camilla opens up about relationship, Insight Royal poll, should Prince Charles wade in on UK migration plan? Poll, Royal Family Live, deluded Andrew set to ruin Balmoral trip, analysis. Australia was tipped as the other country, alongside Jamaica, to potentially call a referendum to ditch the Queen as sovereign. Matt Thistlethwaite, who was appointed Australia's first minister overseeing the country's future in the association, said, "I think it's time we start the serious conversation about what comes next for Australia after Queen Elizabeth's reign ends. Australia is an independent nation. We have our own unique identity and culture. Every Australian, no matter their background, birthplace, gender or religion, should be able to aspire to be head of state." Discussing the future of the Commonwealth, a royal source said, "I doubt that Prince William will ever head the Commonwealth. The Queen was passionate about it. Charles will keep it going out of deference to her and because it's an excuse for a few trips when he's king, but William said he doesn't care very much about it."